Good morning. Hi everyone. Welcome to the Superfan Club training. I'll wait just a moment for a few people to pop on. Good morning. This is always the weirdest, awkward moment. Just sitting here waiting for people to pop on. Because when people watch the recording, then it's just me sitting here. But if you're watching the recording, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you chose to take some time to be here. And I hope that you find this training valuable. Oh, I see people popping in. As you pop on, please say hi. Let me know who you are. Let me know what online business you do. Also, if you're a blogger or if you're in direct sales or you're a coach or you have a retail shop. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Good morning. Happy you're here. I was just saying how awkward it is to just be sitting here waiting for people to pop on. Because then when they watch the replay, it's just me kind of sitting there. Oh, it's funny. But I love live video. Do you girls do live video? Sarah, I know you do. Amber, do you do live video for your training? Hey, good morning. Okay, now we're getting to the point where I can't see anymore. Gotta get my glasses on. Hi Denise, welcome. Online blogging, direct sales, and coach. Yes, love it, Amber, because multiple streams of income, right, girl? Gotta love that. You're smart entrepreneur. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Amber is on live on Instagram on Wednesdays. Perfect. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started because your time is valuable, my time is valuable, and we're just gonna roll. And as people get on, then awesome, we'll welcome them. Okay, so thank you for being here. I'm so excited to be doing this training with you because I've had a lot of women ask for training on this topic. So we're going to just dive in here. And before we do, I already asked those of you that are here what industry you're in online as an online businesswoman. So as I go through a list of a few things, good morning, Natalie, welcome. As I go through a list, just give me some hearts if this applies to you. Okay, you are online selling direct sales products. So you have a parent company and you are supported by them. You love their products. You're super excited to share about the changes and the transformations that have happened in your life. So if that's you, if you're in direct sales, just give me some hearts. And next, yep, thank you. And next, if you are a business coach, a lifestyle coach, a fitness coach, a blogging coach, any type of coach, spiritual coach, manifesting coach, give me some hearts if you are an online coach. Okay, how about ladies? Do any of you have a retail website? Retail website. So you might sell clothes, you might sell jewelry, you might sell car parts, who knows? Give me some hearts if you are an online retail marketer. How about, Amber, I know you already said that, how about if you are a mix of any of these things? Oh, I just realized I don't have my light on. Let me turn my light on real quick. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so if you're a mix of all of these things, so you do a little bit of direct sales, you coach, you blog, just give me some hearts. Okay, and if you are a blogger, give me some hearts if you are a blogger. Hi, can't see who this is. Who is this? Deborah, yay, hi Deborah. Sarah, I just want to make sure I'm seeing everybody that's popping on. Thanks for being here. Hey Tiffany, good morning. Thank you for being here. Okay, and we're just going through, ladies, we're going through what are you representing here online? What kind of business do you have online? So we have direct sales, we have coaches, we have retail owners, we have bloggers, and we have women that are a mix of all of these things where they have multiple streams of income. And now I want to know, give me some hearts if you haven't started yet. If you desire to be online, if you have this idea, you just don't have it set up yet, because we're going to address you today as well. And so I want to know how many of you, just give me some hearts if you are here, but you don't have a business yet. You don't have a website up, but you're interested and you're ready to get going. You're excited about the opportunity. Okay. All right, thank you for participating. That gave time for some more people to pop on and gave me a good idea of who's here and what type of industry that you are representing and how you are making money online. And the information that I'm going to share today works for all of you. Every single one of these online industries, or if you don't even have a website yet, if you haven't even started, the information today is going to help you. And the information today could potentially change your life, could potentially change your business. And that's going to happen if you set the intention that it will happen, right? We can pop on trainings all the time, buy online courses, buy books, go through the material. We can hear it, we can process it. But if we don't take action and we don't apply what we learn, nothing changes. So you have to come into this training with the intention that you're going to learn something today that you can take back to your business to help you grow your business. And that's why we're here. We're here to help you grow your business. All right, so do you remember the page that you opted in on when you first signed up for this course? And I told you on that page that if you want to make money online, then you need to grow a list of superfans. And that was non-negotiable. Do you remember reading that? Give me some hearts if you remember reading that. So let's talk about what is a superfan. Okay, your superfan is somebody that loves and adores you. That means that they open all of your emails, they click your links, they engage with you on social media, they buy from you, right? These are the people that we want to be sharing with and talking with and supporting with our business, because we have something that they want. We have an opportunity to change their life in small ways to large ways, okay? But they see something in you that inspires them and they become your super fan. So our goal today is to teach you how to create a bigger list of super fans so that your business can take off with more traffic, more income, and more influence. Now, someone who starts to follow you online, gets familiar with you online, doesn't start out as your super fan. It takes time to build that relationship. She has to get to know you, she has to get to like you, and then she has to get to trust you. This is the know, like, trust factor. Have you heard of that before? I'm sure all of you have. Okay, but that's what we're talking about today. That's how she becomes your super fan. You have to develop that relationship. Now, 80% of the people that are casually involved with you, with your business, are not going to buy from you until they know, like, and trust you. It's when they know, like, and trust you that they start to purchase from you. And that's when you start to make an impact on them, because you're offering them your great products and services and changing her life in that way. And it's changing your life and making an impact because you are starting to make an income, which is why you're in business, right? We want to make an impact, but we wouldn't be doing it as a hobby. We're here to change the direction of our own family by making an income. And I don't want you to feel shame about that. I used to not want to talk about that. It used to be this voodoo kind of thing, like, oh no, I'm here to, inspire and make an impact, which is true. I am. I have a heart for that. I'm a very heart-centered woman, and I want to help you and help as many women as possible to get their businesses up and going. But I also want to make an income, right? I'm at the computer 16 hours a day, sometimes just working, and I don't necessarily want to be spending my time doing that for free. So you have to just be upfront with, yes, in your own head, you have to be upfront with this. Yes, I want to make an income. Yes, I'm blogging because I want to make an income. There's hope there. There's potential there. And with that income, then you can make it a further and larger impact, not only on your family, but on the world through your donations or through your travel or through your support of local community businesses. Okay, so making an income, you got to get your mindset wrapped around that it's okay. Make an income. It's a good thing. So your super fans are who are going to help you to make that income. So it's super exciting to think, to make a bigger income, what I have to do is grow my list of super fans. So the way that we're going to do that is nurture the relationship with the people already involved with your business. So those are the people who are on your social media. Those are the people who are already on your email list. Those are the customers that are already purchasing from you. If you're in direct sales, that's your downline. That's your, the people under you within your business that you are supporting. And we need to nurture that relationship. And the way that we're going to do that is through email marketing. How many of you already do email marketing? Give me some hearts. Okay, email marketing is what your Superfan Club is, okay? So we're going to grow your Superfan Club by growing your email list. Superfan Club sounds way more fun than email list, okay? So we're going to call it your Superfan Club. When people join your list, they are taking that first step to becoming your superfan. And that's, I don't know, that's just more fun to me than, oh, my email list. No way. These are my super fans. This is my club. Join my club. Participate with me. Be involved with me. Let's grow together. I want you in my club. That's the kind of excitement that you have to have about it. Not, oh, I got to write an email. Not, oh, I got to grow my email list. Okay, when you put that kind of energy on it, yeah, no wonder you don't want to do it. So call it whatever you need to call it for your own mind. It can be your VIP list. It can be your red carpet event. Okay, so when they receive your emails, it's like a red carpet event. It's glitz and glamour. It's exciting. It's sexy. Whatever you in your own mind. Okay, you don't have to actually name it that and let the people know that. But whatever in your mind gets you excited about it, start looking at it like that. Because I'm telling you, your email list is where the money is at. All right, it is the most effective form of digital marketing that allows you to build a relationship with your ideal client or your ideal reader. More effective than social media, you might ask? Yes, and we're going to look at that. You're probably fully aware that all those likes that you get on your social media are not making you money. Am I right? The likes don't pay. You know who pays? The super fans. We want more super fans than we want likes, okay? So let's just look at the math of this. So say your average ideal reader or ideal client receives 50 emails a day. Okay, it depends, you know, maybe if she's an online shopper and she's subscribing to a lot of boutiques to get those 10% off coupons that they, you know, tempt you with so that you sign up for their email list, you know, she could have up to 50, maybe even 100 emails a day, which would really be a lot. But then you look at social media. Let's just say your ideal reader follows 3,000 different Instagram accounts. So in her inbox, in her email, you have a 1 in 50 chance of her seeing your email and opening your email. 1 in 50. If you look at social media, and even if the 3,000 accounts just post once a day, her feed is going to have a minimum of 3,000 posts that she has to filter through, that she is scrolling through to happen to see your post. 1 in 3,000. So would you rather have 1 in 50 chance or 1 in 3,000 chance? And even on Instagram, just because she sees your picture doesn't mean that she's clicking the caption to read what you have to say and then clicking the link in your bio to do what you want her to do. So I like the odds of the email more than I like the odds of the social media as far as marketing is concerned. Also, let's look at her commitment to you on social media. So let's say she's on social media and somehow she finds your account and she likes the post that she sees and she's like, this is a good post, I'm inspired by it, or it's really pretty, or I totally love this. I'm going to go to her account and I'm going to like her. So now she's following your account. And then because of the algorithm and how social media works, she doesn't see a post from you for, 3 or 4 days. And she sees this post and she's like, why is this post in my feed? She's talking about her cat. I hate cats. I am unliking her. I do not want to follow cats. I don't want to hear anything about cats. I'm a dog person. Right? Okay, so I'm just kind of making a little fun here of the whole situation. But the point is, she is not committed to you. She is not following you because she's your super fan. She happened to find you. She happened to find a post that she liked, but that doesn't mean she's going to stick around. Now, the opposite is true for email marketing. For email marketing, she literally invited you in to her online home, which is her inbox. She invited you to send her emails. That's huge. Do not take that lightly. An email box is very personal. People are very cautious when it comes to inviting people into their email box because they don't want to be receiving thousands of emails. They are very picky about it. Versus on social media where it's like follow, follow, like, follow, follow, oh, unfollow, unfollow, unfollow. Right? There's not that level of commitment. But when she invites you in, you should be honored and you should take that seriously and you should nurture that relationship. Because when she signs up, she's one step closer to becoming your super fan. So, why do we want a super fan again? Do you guys remember why we want to have super fans? Can somebody tell me? Hi, Diana. Hey, Heather. Happy you girls made it. Does anybody remember why we want to have super fans? I think there's always probably a delay on these Facebook Lives. But we want to have super fans to make money, right? We talked about this a bit ago. You're here to build your business so that you can make money. That's the ultimate goal. Whether you want to inspire, impact, change lives, all of that is fantastic. But the bottom line is you want to make money. So you have to grow your list of super fans. Now, I was a super fan of this online boutique. Oh, let me see who said. Somebody said, we want someone who loves and adores us and therefore will support us so we can make money. Thank you, Denise. Yes, ma'am. That's exactly right. Thank you. So I was this super fan at Christmas time, and it wasn't a good thing, of this online boutique. And they were really, really good about sending emails. They're always getting new stuff. They were always sending out coupons. Like every day they had, a 20% off coupon and cute new stuff. And I wanted it all. And I was buying a lot of it, right? So I was a super fan. My budget was not so much of a super fan. So I actually had to unsubscribe so I didn't have that daily temptation. But that's the level that you want to get to with your ideal reader or ideal customer. You want them to be, oh, an email from Tiffany. Oh, I have to hear what she has to say today. I wonder if she is recommending anything awesome. Let's go check it out, right? You want that type of energy on it. You want that excitement when she sees your name pop up in her email box, just like I was with this online boutique. So how are we going to do that? Let's talk about how we're going to do that. I want you to know that I'm hearing your objections. You're saying, well, social media is where it's at. Social media is where I spend 8 hours a day. Social media is where I am trying to grow my following. That's what the experts are teaching. That's what people are saying to do. Email is old news. Okay, I know some of you are having these objections. So first of all, no, email marketing is not old news. What it is it's a proven marketing system. It's a method that works and has worked since the internet was born. Okay, it hasn't been that long, but there's been a lot of changes in that amount of time. But email is something that has sustained through that process. So let's look at big companies like JustFab and Fabletics, owned by the same company. I'm on both of their email lists and I get emails from them every single day. So you tell me, would a big company be wasting time on a marketing method that is dead? No, they would not. It works for them. And if it works for big companies like them, it's going to work for you. So just look around at all of the businesses that are email marketing and having success with it. It's not going away. Now, I'm not telling you to not use social media. Social media is definitely where it's at, right? It's definitely a place to be, to get exposure for your business, to connect with people, to show the world what you're offering. I'm just suggesting that you start using social media differently. Have a different goal for social media. And that goal is to build your superfan club. Okay, so instead of having that one link that you get in your Instagram bio leading to your newest and great product, or leading to your latest blog post, have it lead to your email opt-in. So that when they go there, they are getting the opportunity to join your list so that you can nurture that relationship in a more dynamic way. All right, can you imagine how awesome it would be if even half of your Instagram followers joined your email list? That would be a pretty good start, right? So that's what you want to do for your social media. Keep it going, keep being involved on it, just use it differently. Have a different goal for it. And the goal is to get those people on your list. So before we start into the next step, I just want to know how many of you here are without a website currently. Like you have it in the back of your mind, or you're working on it, you're building it, but you don't actually have a live website. Can you give me some hearts if that's you? All right. There'll probably be some people in the replay as well. I believe that there are so many amazing opportunities online these days, and that if you want to start a business, if you even just want to have a little side hustle to make some extra income, you're not looking to quit your job, but you're looking for an extra couple $100s a month to, help with your family bills, I believe that those opportunities are here. There is no better time to get started. I also believe that we make way too many excuses. We have these dreams in the back of our head, and we think of all of these reasons why we can't do them right now. Well, I'm here to get rid of your excuse about not having a website, because we all have a story to share. We all have the opportunity to change the world one person at a time. We all have the opportunity to shine bright. And today, if you choose to, you can start that journey of shining bright and sharing your message. Because we are going to talk about email marketing using MailChimp. Now, MailChimp, you can start an email list, you can have a landing page, you can send your list things without even having your website. So you're growing your list and you're growing your superfan club before you even have your website ready. I mean, how great is that? And it's all free. You can have an email account through MailChimp up to 2,000 subscribers for free. So get your list going. You could have 2,000 subscribers before you even have to start paying. Get that list going, start communicating, start building those relationships, and get people on that list. So when your website does open, bam, you've got these people that want to buy what you're offering. Okay? So no more excuses. The time is now. Don't put off building your list because your website's not ready yet. There is absolutely no reason. The tools are here for you to get started, and started for free. I mean, it's amazing. All right, how about those of you that do have a website? Give me some hearts. You've got a blog, you've got a retail site, you've got even your company, your direct sales company list or email. Website, that's what I'm talking about. If you have a company website, give me some hearts. Okay, one person has a website. Yay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, so a lot of you have websites already. So you really have no excuse, right? The other ladies that don't have a website, they have a solution. You already have a website. Let's get building the superfan club. Let's get busy. All right, so how do we do this? The secret, here it is right here. The secret to discovering what the pain and frustrations your ideal reader or ideal customers have. You have to understand what problem she has so that you can help her solve it. That's how she's going to want to opt into your list, because you are going to offer her some free advice to help her solve her problem. Instead of offering subscribe now, join my email list, those little subscription boxes that are super boring on your website, you need to offer her a free gift, a piece of your heart, something that you have learned, something you have experienced that can help her with where she is at. It needs to have a ton of value, and it also needs to, here's another secret, it also needs to stir emotion in her. Guess what? Emotion sells. Okay? When you get somebody excited about your offer and how it can change her life, she's going to want it. If you can get somebody to be motivated to finally start whatever it is, whether it's start her exercise program, start her diet, start taking care of her health, start a blog, start running a business, start using better skincare products, whatever it is, if you can get her motivated and excited and to feel emotion about it, she is going to thank you by opting into your list so that she can receive your free gift. So let's look at what drew you to sign up for this particular training today, for the Super Fan Club training that we're doing right now. When you went to that page where you signed up and you put your email in, what drew you to that? What enticed you? Was it to make money online? Was it the idea of having super fans? Were you intrigued by the fact that you could build Super Fan Club and make money and do all of that without a website? Do you want to double your business? Okay, these are all phrases and expressions that I used on that landing page. So what emotion did those words evoke in you that caused you to push the sign me up now button? What kind of emotion did you feel? Okay, think about that. You don't have to answer that, but you can. Think about how that made you feel. What triggered that action? Now I want you to think about what's the last thing you purchased for yourself. Maybe it was like an anti-frizzing product for your hair because you have a tropical beach vacation planned. Why did you buy that specific product? Okay, on the surface level, you bought it because you want to control the frizz. But why do you care? Why do you want to control the frizz? Do you want to control the frizz because when you have frizzy hair, you feel ugly? And if you feel ugly, do you want to avoid the camera and maybe not take as many pictures of you in action? And if you feel ugly, are you going to feel grumpy? Okay, are you going to feel blah? Are you going to want to avoid that camera? And if you feel grumpy, is that going to ruin your vacation? Right? So essentially, you bought that anti-frizz product to help you have a better vacation. So you don't look at that when you're actually buying it. You're just like, I got to control the frizz. But when you break it down, you have to understand there is an emotion behind you buying that product. And in that particular example, that emotion was you wanted to do everything possible to have the best vacation ever. And part of that for you in that example was to not have frizzy hair. Okay, so it can be something super simple like that, but it is emotion that caused you to buy it. And that's where you need to get at with your ideal readers to get them to sign up for your email list so that then you can nurture them so they become super fans. Okay, so that's what you really have to focus on. You have to focus on offering her something free that causes her emotion, to cause her to take action, to opt in to receive that free item. And when you can do that, then you have a winning way to grow your email list. Figure out her problem. Figure out how you can solve that problem. Figure out the emotion that you need to stir up in her. And then you have the winning combination to get people to opt into your list so that you can grow your super fan club. All right, so how do we use all of that to make money? Well, let's look at that. Let's talk about email marketing and how you use it to make money. So how many of you here actually do want to make more money? We already talked about this. Don't be ashamed. Give me some hearts. Give me some hearts if you want to make more money with your business. For whatever your reason is, whether it's to put your kids in the private school that you desire, whether it's to be able to afford groceries every week, whether it's to go on grand trips or help build schools in third world countries. Whatever is on your heart, I just want to know if you want to grow your business to make money. Okay, there we go. Thank you. There's always such this delay. All right, so I told you the secret to building your list with your ideal client. We just talked about that. Now it is your job to nurture her. Now she is on your list. And the way you nurture her is by sending her content on a regular basis that entertains her, that educates her, that empowers her, and it causes her to feel like you're helping her solve some of her problems, okay? So when you can continue to fulfill her expectations for all of those things, and she starts to know you, then she's going to start to like you. Then she'll start to be like, oh, Amber's email is here this week. Let me check this out, okay? She starts to recognize that you're offering her fantastic solutions, really. Entertainment is a solution. People's lives are hard. People have a lot going on. They're busy. So if you can offer her a laugh, that's solving a problem for her. It doesn't always have to stir this like, oh, power, impactful type of, I got to change my life type of thing. It could just be bringing a little bit of lightness to her day and bringing a little joy to her week, okay? So she begins to like you, and then she begins to trust you, and then guess what? She becomes your super fan. Then she's really excited to hear from you. Then she starts commenting on your blog posts. Then she starts commenting on your social media posts. And then she clicks your links and she starts to buy from you. She also starts to share your stuff, right? So more people can come to your website and more people can start to buy from you. So building the relationship with your superfan is how you are going to make more money. It's pretty simple. You have to build the relationship with the people that are already on your list. You have to nurture them and allow them to know, like, and trust you so that they can become your superfan, so they start to buy from you. Now, if you're a blogger and you're saying, but I just want more traffic, let's look at that, okay? So she likes your emails, she finds value in them, so she clicks over to your website and reads your blog posts where she finds more value from you. She enjoys your stuff, so she shares it on Facebook. So now more people are going to come to your website, and more people are going to get value from what you're offering, and more people are going to share it. So guess what? Now you have your traffic. What happens when you get more traffic as a blogger? Oh, wait, you make more money, right? Not money necessarily from your superfan in particular, but more money from the brands and the advertisers that want to work with you because they see that you have a great relationship with your list. Voila! That's how bloggers make more money. But you can also make money directly from your superfan when you offer products like affiliate links, that type of thing, when you're recommending things and they're like, oh, she has such great taste, I love her style, or oh, she's this amazing chef. If she's cooking with that pot, I want that pot, right? So those are a couple different ways that bloggers can make money by building their list of superfans. Okay, so because all of this happens because you met her in her inbox, in her safe place, and you nurtured that relationship. Okay, she invited you to come in to her inbox, and you are doing the wise thing, and you're nurturing that relationship with her right there. Okay, she's not even maybe clicking over to your website yet, but don't be discouraged by that. It takes time to build relationships. You know that in your real life. It takes time to build friendships. It takes time for you to get to really know somebody, to decide if you want to stick around in that relationship. But when you do, when you really start to like her, that's when you start to have trust in her. Maybe you leave your kids with her for the first time and you never leave your kids with anyone else. Or maybe you share your heart with her and you never share your heart with her. Okay, so you know from your own real life that it takes time to build those relationships. So if your email list is not clicking over, don't get discouraged. You just have to continue to nurture. It's not that people don't want to buy from you, it's that they don't want to buy from you yet. It takes 8 to 10 times for them to, kind of have that touch from you, kind of have that nudge for them to really start to develop a feeling for how they like you or your products. So just give it time. All right, so let's talk just for a moment about who you want in your Superfan Club. I mean, everybody, right? The more the merrier. Give me some hearts if you think that's what we want to do. Should we just invite everyone to our list? All right, the answer to that question is no. We don't want to invite everyone to our list. You only want your ideal readers. You only want the people that you can help with your solution. It wouldn't make sense for you to be, you know, a woman's fashion blogger having 50-year-old men come to your email list. Let me give you an example. In my early stages of my fashion blog, I used to run giveaways of product because I would receive a lot of product from different companies. So I would package those up and I would do giveaways to people to entice them to join my email list. Okay, opt in for your chance to win, right? That type of thing. Well, this one time I had this fantastic opportunity to partner with HP, and I had the opportunity to give away a laptop. I mean, you can imagine I got amazing people, or numbers of people joining my email list for that opportunity to win a laptop, right? Yeah, I got a lot of email captures, but it wasn't amazing. I got a ton of people that had no desire to learn about fashion. They weren't interested in high heels. They weren't even interested in wearing lipstick. You know, like I said, 50-year-old men are not my ideal reader, and neither are 19-year-old college students. That's not my ideal reader either. So I had a big list, I had a big number, but I didn't have anybody taking action because they were not my ideal reader. They were not the people that I wanted to help and impact. And so just having a big list, just having those big numbers is not what you want to do. You really want to target and get the right people on your list so that they can become super fans and relate to you. So learn from my lesson. Don't run those giveaways as a way to build your list. Instead, offer that free quality content that I told you about that offers value to your ideal reader. It offers a solution to her problem. That way you get the right people to sign up. So as we finish up here today, I want to give you 3 things that you can do immediately to start to grow your club today. The first one is to create that free gift that I just told you about. This can be video. This can be a checklist. This can be a resource guide. This can be, just a PDF document, or you could do a challenge, or you could do just a live video training the way I'm doing it today. But it needs to offer value in exchange for your ideal customer or reader to give you her email address. The next thing that you want to do is add your opt-in forms to the right places on your website. And the right places may include your about page. Okay, sometimes when people come to your website, they want to see who you are right away. So they click your about page. While they're there, make sure that they have a place to opt in to your list. Another place that you could put it would be on your sidebar at the very top. It's super important to have your email opt-in above the fold. And what that means is you see your website on the screen. Without scrolling down, they need to see your opt-in box. Okay? So you don't want them to have to work. You don't want them to have to look for it. You want them to see it like right away. Oh, she's offering me this free gift. She's offering me this free training. She's offering me this free checklist. Whatever it is that you come up with, I'm going to opt in because that sounds really good. I want to know more about that. And then the third thing you can do right now today is eliminate clutter on your website. Okay, if you have your Instagram feed, you know how you can put your Instagram feed on there and you have those little pictures on the sidebar. If you have that, if you have your most recent comments, if you've got all your latest blog posts, and you have your opt-in, and you have flashing ads. It's just too much. It's too busy. So clean up your website, clean up that sidebar, and make it look nice and neat and tidy, and make sure that your opt-in stands out. If there's too much clutter, people are not going to look for it, even if they're interested in what you have to offer. So say you're talking about it on Instagram and you're like, check out this guide that's going to help you be healthier using dietary supplements. Okay, something like that. Something, it's got to be sexier than that, but something that catches their attention, like, yes, I need this. And they click to go over to your website and they're like, I don't know where it's at. I am not searching for this. This is too busy. There's too much going on. They get frustrated and they leave. You have to make it super, super simple for people. Okay. So those are 3 things that you're going to do right now. Do it today. Get those things done so that you can start capturing more emails and growing your Superfan Club. And you might be saying, that's all great, Tammy, but how? How do I do this? Well, it's actually pretty technical stuff to actually show on a live training like this. It's actually something that's better as a show and tell, where I can actually kind of walk you through that. So I have created a resource for you to walk you through the entire process, and this is called an email funnel. And it's going to help you create your free gift. It's going to help you set up all of the technical stuff within MailChimp using the MailChimp marketing platform. It's going to help you learn how to automate your emails so you are manually not having to email your list every time you get a new subscriber. And it's going to help you build your Superfan Club. And I'm calling it Project Superfan. Isn't that fun? Project Superfan. So basically it's a blueprint for your email funnel. And it's exclusively using MailChimp. I have videos that I have created to help you watch and apply. Okay, so you can watch me do it, then you can go and do it using MailChimp. And MailChimp is free to you. MailChimp is free up to 2,000 subscribers. So you have until 2,000 subscribers, okay? And that's a lot of time to get that list growing. That's before you have to actually start paying for it. So that's one of the reasons that I really like MailChimp. And as startups and beginners in the online world, it's, important not to sink all your resources into stuff like, those types of services. Do it for free while you can, okay? So that you can use your money to invest in other things to build your business. All right, so there's no worries about the tech stuff if you want to join Project Superfan, because I do walk you through step by step through the process from beginning to end so that you can grow your Superfan Club, get more traffic, and of course, make more money. And the price of this course is very affordable, $97, right? That's pretty affordable. But I've decided to let the first 50 students who sign up to receive $50 off. So for the first 50 people that sign up, it's only $47 for you to join. Because I don't want the money to be an excuse. I don't want it to be a reason why you're not going to do this. I want you to get going on this and start building your list so that you can start making money. Because when you ease that pressure off of yourself of having to do your business, to run your blog because you have to make money to pay the bills, it becomes really stressful. I want you to get into a place where it's actually fun for you. I want you to get to a place where it's like, I feel really good because I'm helping people. I feel really good that I changed her life because of something I shared with her. And you get to focus on the good rather than focus on the, I have to, that negative energy of I have to do this. I have to write this email because I have to make money. I don't want you in that space. I want you in the space of wanting to. So $47 is the offer that I have for you today, because I believe that you can make an impact on other people's lives. And I believe that when you do make an income, you're making an impact on your own life, in your children's lives, in your family's lives, and your community's lives. And I believe that when you have opportunities like this, that you shouldn't pass them up, okay? I believe that today can literally be a day that your life changes if you choose it to. You have to want it. Will you continue to stay stuck wondering how to get more traffic to your website? Will you continue to ache for that opportunity to make money? Or will you continue to gather information and think about it? I used to be in that space. I totally get that. I was a digital online course junkie. Really, I was. I would buy these things in hopes that they would change my life, and then I didn't take action. And then they sat there. I don't know how many courses I have in my inbox that I have logins to that I have never gotten through. Okay, this is an 8-lesson course that helps you go from getting your opt-in ready, getting that information that you need, understanding the frustrations and pains of your ideal reader so that she comes in to your email list with the expectation you're there to help her and to solve her problem. And I walk you through all of the tech. It's 8 lessons. You could have it done by the 4th of July. And you could start building your list. So, what are you going to do? Are you going to be an action taker? If you are, then I invite you to check out the URL, check out the website. It's bit.ly, so bit.ly, and then /project superfan. bit.ly/project superfan. And I hope that you will take action. I hope that because you decided to come to this training and invest your time with me today, I hope that you understand that you are here because you needed to be, because you wanted to learn how to get more traffic, how to get more income, how to build that superfan club. And I'm offering you the solution on how to do that. So what will you choose? bit.ly/Project Strut. And remember, only the first 50 people get the $50 off. After I have 50 people that have purchased the product, the price is going to go up to $97. So be an action taker and save yourself some money, okay? All right, so what questions do you have? I'm ready. Tell me what you need to know from me. Let me back up and see. Any questions that we had from earlier? Hey, Beth. All right. I have keen building, kind of clueless. I want to quit your job. I understand, Beth. Denise has a blog. Amber needs to make money. Denise needs to make money and gain more traffic. Sarah, more automated income, so something like a car accident can never, yes, Sarah, never throw me off track again. Not off track, but slow things down significantly. It's so true. Life happens, guys. Life happens. So when you are set up, when you have the systems in place, life doesn't have to throw you off that much. Okay, you might have to take a step back. You might have to slow down a bit like Sarah did. She had a horrible car accident. It totally threw off her plans, but it doesn't have to stop you. If you have these systems in place and you already have that list of superfans, like I know coaches that have these lists of superfans, and I can't honestly say that I'm here at this place, but what they have is my goal. What they have is, oh, I need an extra $3,000 because my kid wants to go to Europe. You know, something like that. And so they put out a product and they get $60,000 in like a week or whatever. And it's a lot of work. I'm not discounting the work that they do. It's a ton of work setting up a program getting your emails, you know, all that kind of stuff. But if you have that system in place and you have that list, bam, all you got to do is send out an email to your group and be like, hey, I have this new product, or hey, I have this new book, or hey, I have this fantastic opportunity that I want to share with you. And those super fans are going to jump on that. So that's why you got to start now. For you ladies that don't have a website, start collecting those emails while you work on it. Start collecting while you get things in order. If you're building out a program and you're like, I'm not ready yet, okay, so if you're a coach and you want to make these coaching services and start coaching people, but you don't feel that your website's ready or that you are mentally ready, start building that list so that they're there when you are ready, okay? It's like insurance is what it is. And also having your email list, I just want to share this with you. I shared this with my girls in the project blog the other day. If you want to start a new website, or if for whatever reason the website that you're currently doing, the business you're currently doing, you're like, I'm kind of done with this, you have that list of people that love you. Okay, it's not about your product. It's about you. They love you. They will follow you to wherever it is that you're going. So you're starting something new, you announce it to your list, they follow you because they love you, okay? So, you know, having that list, it has so much opportunity to help you grow and change your business. I'm working on that today. Okay, Project Superfan, Sarah, is just going to be an ongoing. It's not a live training. It's a course where you work at your own pace. All of the lessons are in there. All of the videos are in there. So you have access to that ongoing, and you purchase it today and you start today, okay? And it's there for you whenever you need it to go back and review or whatever. So there's no start and stop date on that. Yes, I will post the link. In fact, can somebody post the link in the comments right now? bit.ly/project superfan. Encourage more followers to my blog. I'm not really selling any product, but I do plan to publish a book. Okay, Denise, remember we talked about as a blogger, your traffic is your money, right? So what you have to do, here's the funnel. From your social media, from where you're talking to people, you are going to introduce them to your free giveaway. And that free giveaway is going to be so powerful, so value-packed, and so on target with the needs of your ideal reader, of the people that you want to touch, the people that you want to encourage and support through your blog. Okay, that's who your ideal reader is, and you really have to do a study on that and get to know them, Beth. And if you didn't do, or not Beth, I'm sorry, Denise, if you didn't do the Blogstar Challenge with us, I encourage you to go back and get that information, and I can message you with that link. It's free, it's totally free, but on the second day of that challenge, we did a study on who your ideal reader is, and you really have to understand her, and that's what draws her in. Because you are promoting a free product to her. Whatever, you know, it could be a PDF, it can be a video series, it can be an audio series, whatever it is, but you're giving it away free in exchange for her email. Okay, so you're putting that link out there everywhere, and she's opting in because she wants that information, because it's going to change her life. It's going to lighten her load. Okay, it's going to help solve her problem. And now she's on your email list. And now you send her these emails and you talk about your new blog post. And you talk about the brand that you worked with. And you talk about this great product that you use. And you talk about these solutions that you have to her problems, right? Because you understand her. She's your ideal reader. You took the time to know her. And you, in your email is when you guide her over to your blog. Okay, so that's why I'm saying social media, you had to look at that differently. You had to look at that as promoting your free offer to get her on your list, so that when she's on your list, then you can nurture that relationship with her and guide her over to your blog so that she can get more value from your blog. And because you're nurturing that relationship with her in the email, she's going to like you, she's going to know you, she's going to trust you, and she's going to start sharing your information with her friends on social media or in real life. Okay, so that's how you use your email marketing funnel to get more traffic to your blog. It just starts with nurturing that relationship. Now, on your blog, you're talking to her, you're creating these posts that are targeted to her because you understand her and you're trying to help her. But in that email, it's just like more personal. It's like you and her in her inbox. That's what you want it to feel like. You want it to feel like coffee with a friend. Just one-on-one, having that engagement, growing that relationship, growing that trust. That's how you're using email to get her to your blog. Okay, so Denise asks, how can I encourage opt-ins from my Instagram or Facebook? So your link in your profile on Instagram needs to go to your opt-in. Same thing with Facebook, right? If you have a page, I don't know if you have a business page, Denise, but if you have a business page, then you have that little sign up right below your header. That sign up needs to go to your email opt-in. Okay, and then you also talk about it in your posts, your social media posting, all of that kind of stuff. And this is how you get, I don't know if I said this, but this is how you get people to opt in. You talk about the benefit and the value for her. You talk about how it's going to solve her problem. You talk about the transformation that she is going to make. Uh-oh. Looks like I'm having a low internet connection. I hope I'm totally not losing you guys. All right, give me some hearts if you can still hear me. I think the recording will be fine. So if you're losing me now, you can watch the recording. Thank you, Tiffany, for posting the link. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, Beth, what are you laughing about, girl? Okay, I think I might have lost you guys. I'm so sorry, but you can definitely watch the recording and see the ending to this. So thank you for being here. I so appreciate that you trusted me with your time, and I hope that you found huge value in this. And if you have more questions because we got cut off, then pop them into the comment box and I will be in there answering questions. So I appreciate you. I hope that you'll take a look at Project Superfan. It's a great, great value. Literally have videos that walk you through how to do step-by-step all of the things that you need to do, including that email automation, which is going to change your business. I promise you. It's like the greatest thing. Okay. So love to you all. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you being on here, and hi to all of you who are catching the replay, and thank you for your time. Love you. Bye.